What's going on, YouTube? So I extended myself today and I asked everyone to say, hey, look, if you have a question or something you want to ask me, and I might even start doing this, every now and then, ask me and I'll give you my response. So here's the question someone asked, and it's a very good question. How do you balance your business life with your family life? How do you have a balance when it comes to business? Because sometimes us entrepreneurs can be, crazy workaholics. And I noticed something about myself as I'm becoming more mature. I'm noticing that I'm even finding balance more. Because when I first found out about this entrepreneur thing and found out it was one of my passions, man, I was engulfed in this thing. I wanted to live, eat, breathe entrepreneurship, right? I didn't care about nothing else, right? But then later on, as I kept reading and see, let me tell you about my wife, because usually that's where the balance comes in with the thing. My wife is a very disciplined woman, and let me tell you why. She works out twice a day, but she gets up early in the morning. She does the insanity thing. She does it once in the morning, and then she does it once in the evening. After she does insanity, she has her little list of 5 things. She immediately goes in that list. Doesn't like to be talked to, doesn't like any distractions, doesn't take phone calls, doesn't do any of these things while she's hyper-focusing on what she needs to do. Right around 4 o'clock each day, she's done. Completely done. She completely shuts down. When I say shut down, she's done like a regular job. She's done. And then she goes and does the workout. She does the walks. She may catch a TV show. She may do some Kindle reading, whatever. And that's it. She's not talking about business at the end of the night. None of that. So I kind of basically got my work schedule from my wife because she naturally did that. Because here's the thing. A lot of people think they're working, but really they're not. You see, you can take an hour or 2 a day and have tremendous work done at the end of the day. You can have more work done than a person that sits there for 12 to 14 hours. You know why? Because you're doing quality work. You're doing work that has to be done. Some people they may work for 10 minutes, then all of a sudden they get a Facebook notification. They stop working on that project, then they go to look on Facebook for 10 to 15 minutes. Then they may check out YouTube. Then they'll see something that trends on Yahoo. Then they'll go to Yahoo. Then they'll hear something on TV. Then they'll go over to the television. And then as their way back, they say, oh, I'm hungry. Then they want to go and grab something to eat, And then while they're grabbing something to eat, they think like, oh, I need to rush out and take care of this thing. And before you know it, they review their whole day and don't have anything accomplished. You see, if you sit at your computer and you say, okay, I'm going to work today, what are you going to work on? Let's say you want to brainstorm on a business that you need to do. Well, first of all, write a plan of attack of how you're going to do that. Then do it. Don't just say, I'm going to go ahead and do it, and you just sit there in silence. Part of the work and part of the process is making the work that you want to do, make it as little as possible. Take as little time as possible to get a lot of things done. 1 hour. For instance, today, I take 30 minutes and I work on my Arabic. 30 minutes. Now, who do you think is better? A person that spends 30 minutes a day doing something like that with the Arabic, and then a person that studies it every now and then. No consistency, doesn't build on the things they learned that day. I want you guys to do quality work, not long work. There are some times that I may have to stay up late doing work, but I know what I'm doing. That's the difference. I'm not just up trying to find something. That's waste. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. That's how you do the balance. By knocking out what you need to knock out and understanding that tomorrow is a whole nother day. You're not going to conquer what you need to conquer in one sitting. No, it's a process. So stop killing yourself, right? Trying to knock it out. And then here's the last thing that you really could do to get a balance and to get your work done. Wake up early. You see, a lot of us think we don't have the time to do it. For those of you who have jobs, I wake up, I work out in the morning, then I have to go to my job, and then when I come home, you know, my wife is calling me, my kids are calling me, my dog is calling me, I gotta do all this. I know people that wake up at 2:30 in the morning. Why? To get a jump start on their day. Maybe you have to do that. Maybe you have to wake up at 3:30, 4:30 in the morning to get things done. That way you can have productive days. That's what I'm talking about. Do quality work, knock it out, and then make goals for yourself. Have a goal for finance. Have a goal for your business. Have a goal for your family. Have a goal for religion. Have a goal in every aspect of your life. Because if you're great in business and you have a lot of money, and then your spouse is upset over here, because I know a few people in that situation now. They made a lot of money over here, but they didn't invest over here, and it's sucking. That's what it's all about, guys. What good is it to have a lot of money and your wife's mad, or your the husband's mad? What good is it? So, I think you guys get what I'm saying on this. A balanced life is knocking out what you need to knock out. Quick. I said that was the last thing. Let me just give you another example. Let's just say your goal is to do one thing for your wife every day. Talking to the husbands here. That's going to bring happiness. Maybe you can bring a coffee. Maybe you can wash the dishes. Men out there who don't wash the dishes, I'm telling you, your life could be a whole lot better. I have a routine every morning after I get done with the gym and I eat my food. When I eat my food, no matter what dishes are there, I clean them all. That puts a smile on the wife's face. Every day, I clean them all. This is what I do. Some men are too good for that. I don't do dishes. That's a woman's job. Some of you guys are stuck in the pilgrim days. But no, that's what I'm just saying. It just takes a little time, guys. 5 to 10 minutes, 30 minutes of quality, good focus, hyper-focused time, and your life could be a whole lot better. So with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching this channel. Please subscribe. And I may do this more often, you know. I may try to answer questions more often. So with that said, guys, thanks again. And until next time, this one. Signing off.